as a digital simulation, really, to digital virtualize, to steal life. It is an anti-life program. It's moving from carbon-based life to silicon-based life, to a digital twin of the world that they can control, that is disconnected from spirit and...
I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, and left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We got protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. We smoke worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system irrigation and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I? Some pastor or preacher was released to represent with this passion to speak up. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs, realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. Survive. Go ahead. What's up?
I do it dance for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide down. Blue sky but high ground. A crown slash helmet. So my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down like even sheep belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The remnants of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked, it caused my hand, I dealt it. Felt it vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. It bust all on some ices and velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, she's a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly though, haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the silver hand, but we're Hiller man. It's not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheep. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow our set standards. To catch me, you gon' have to do more to scamper. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm dated space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the case, face off. After the shape the state use a fake, a fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect comes from practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddammit. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol lives what your fans get. The world's in perils what I transmit as a transcript. Or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
Wants to get his own crew. Everybody wants to get his own crew rich. And then they want the other little people never get a piece to buy. That only go for the traffic. That go for you niggas that think that y'all big too. I understand this. That's why you niggas and crackers can't stand me. You niggas just know that I know you can't do nothing if you're broke. Listen to me, young people and old people too. Mostly black people, I'm talking to you.
So, y'all really thought that I was done with y'all. Nah, I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat. I see through the side eyes. Looking past the shine spot. Third eye gang sight flash. I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying that ice. From the skybox, they got scope on you dudes. You smoke with some rules. Some of our folks are still dumb. Yeah, and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real stuff. Warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, vacate or rage. This is played out. Rules of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Could've bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. It's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet, or turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence. Mostly disguised compliance. Silence by clients from conspiring cannabis. Other aspirants of violence. Tyrants of fire. Striking the giants to hydra. I'm striking defiant. In environments of migrants, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, squares, groupies, and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm non-client. My refinement and confinement and requirements for this climate. Y'all push all the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, no wreck. Drill music for real. My soul don't possess. Real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none of them. It's personal, know what the business is. Big monsters come full circle, so vacate your premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that.
Whether your word is one or whack is a big fact.
Yellow, white, red, brown, black.
I don't care about those big ass colors.
Whether earth is
Brown or flat, we're going to take our shit back.
We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is one or whack.
It's a big fact. It was never really taken away from us. There's too many dumb niggas being misled by faggots like whack. Other one little goofy motherfucking 600. All these dumb motherfuckers who really shouldn't have a voice at all. They ain't meet with us, heirs of the goddamn land. They still think they badasses. I can't play that right now. I'll play that at the end. I watched OC Percy in that boxing match.
And a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed.
See, I'd have walked out the ring because I know if I hit him one time, I'd have killed him. No, literally. It's one thing if you actually know how to box. And some of you MMA guys and you boxers, you know this.
The oppressors.
All right? For those of us who grew up in the street fighting, martial artists, and real pugilists, like
simple as that.
Mick Castamalo trained with Muhammad Ali in Pennsylvania in the 70s, you know what I'm saying? Ran to put the miles in. And we kept, you know what I mean? Guys in the military served me. They know about smokers. They know about OG Percy, all these fake little wanksters, man. They wouldn't last. I would be, you know what? You got Gervonta Davis. You got real boxers out here, right? Like, you remember that goofy ass race when they went to lock him up? When he didn't really hit the girl, she was hitting on him. That's what y'all do. And this old goofy ass Peckerwood cop standing there looking all because the costume and his fake ass training make him think it back. Gervonta Davis would have cracked his skull with one hit. That's why I say y'all need to pay attention. Costumes don't make shit. Special force guys, I know they know this. There's good guys and there's bad guys. But you got these goofy niggas, you get all these followers, because a lot of you dumb niggas, and I'm gonna talk about you American Negroes today. I'm gonna bust y'all up. And you know they scared to let that shit flow. Go and share this shit on right now. Go share it. You go down the third thing, and you can put I forget what it is to get people all come in. They say gang members. Tell them come on over and sit your ass down.
3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop the oppressor, me no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop.
Cause you know they want to hide it. The pussies want to hide it. Little crayon and a goofy ass. I learned interrogation and who nobody gives a fuck. The pussies are worried about everybody else seeing this shit. See, that's how they move. They gotta move. We gotta get you prepared for this. We gotta do it. No. Let it free flow.
I don't mean in the ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme. Everybody.
You'd be surprised to know there's a bigger network out here against all of
them.
them.
From school, everywhere, big business. You want to be successful? You want to be like Trump? Gimme. Push. Step. Crush. That's how it all
is. Is he really the Luciferian bloodline? Absolutely. I remember when I wanted to give women some baby gods. You stupid motherfuckers, you worthless wenches, you didn't do shit. You didn't step up to the plate. Stupid asses. Now I got him hit me in the inbox. Yeah, no. Stay your old goofy ass over there. The weak little tether, your chaff, your Merck and Meyer. Stay your little worthless ass. I wouldn't put my BBC nowhere in you. That's the term that the fake Jews use in all the porn, because you know it's the perversions, the Talmudic, whatever you want to call them. It's a bunch of goofies. Wouldn't even waste it. Probably couldn't handle a baby anyway. Goofy motherfuckers. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
All praises to the.
Even the AI is dumb. It's only meant for last a short period of time, y'all. Trust me on this one. And then the latter part will be nothing but I can't even get into it. So how's it going? What's going on? So yeah, it's gonna be a little foul language and I'm gonna hype it up a little bit. I was gonna read this AM. I went out for my AM walk. Y'all are in a state of mourning. I'm in the morning for you, dumb motherfucker. So good morning. So I went for my little walk. I wanted to get a little mile and a half, about 25, 30 minute walk and run. So I ran a mile. Should have just ran like a quarter mile because I haven't ran a mile in a while, y'all, since I've been here. So I went ahead and pushed it. It was cool. So it was really burning on the lungs. I loved it. Got the mile and a half, 2 miles. I went and looked at some structures. Man, we could build a city out here, but stay where the fuck you at. Right? I don't think we really want a lot of y'all to come here anyway. You know, you motherfuckers comfortable in your little raggedy ass houses. Be the first motherfucker house burned down. Oh damn, we could have went out there, at least poured the foundation, and we could have built like a place where we could have rested our head. You motherfuckers don't think, you know? You don't think. I'm here to tell you, when I was in Edinburgh, Scotland, and you would think that these motherfuckers would back off, right? I'm gonna show you how stupid they are. I was literally knighted. Not by the 90-year-old Masonic one, but the 87-year-old. Literally. The people that came in there were the Afro-Indigenous. We use that term. Of Scotland. 50 of them, and then their relatives, the light-skins. I can't tell you what to say. That's why I say these motherfuckers are dumb. And these fake-ass Jews think they have some momentum. At any time, any one of them, and even the little, what they used to be called Zionists, could be destroyed and taken down. Everyone has a part to play, and they're those who have walked away from it. And they're not messed with. They're no longer here, but they're not messed with. And there's a reason. I was telling my family and everybody, I don't know if Ricky Carlisle and those guys are going to come in here. My boy, Fort Lauderdale, Jay, these are my light-skinned brothers who I love, I adore, who served under me as I was a supervisor and beside me. A lot of them, when they heard that my name was Lucifer, they were like, oh. But some were like, yo, that's cool as fuck. And then I expressed to them what it is. Henry Lucifer Schaust, my great, anyway. Though he was original Germanic, they're originally from here. It's not long ago. The 1700s, right? That's when the goofy stuff started. These monkeys using certain individuals. And you watch how that plays out right now. But somebody had a hard time accepting the fact when I was some goofy ass American Palestinian goof. I don't stand with no fake ass Israel on anything. Okay? But I says you got Palestinians who converted to Judaism, been in there in second generation, who out there murdering your own damn people. Ethiopians, American Negroes, yes, in the military. Big ass Irish Jews and all these. And people have a hard time dealing with that. Well, all you got to do is go back to the early 1800s. You know who the real Jews are if you want to use that narrative. They were Negro. And Negro, even the 1700s to 1800s, was a dynamic based on indigo that had nothing to do with identity. Everything to do that was used to disperse you from the land in the 1900s. And then you had these worthless ass homosexual niggas who bought into everything, who played a role, W.E.B. Du Bois, all of them ain't nobody, and they made them somebody. They used them to give you a fictional leader when you never had leaders, you had kings and queens. Now we got all these dumb niggas running around in all these little stupid ass cities. We got Louisiana Indians who still speak truth, but they speak based on some ideology or ideation from a Spanish-French concept based on the Gujars, the fake ass Jews. So that's why I respect a lot of them, because I got family there, but I have no respect for the majority. Somebody got a fucking problem with it? Speak your piece. See, I know what the fuck I'm talking about, because when I was in Spain, Espanol, when I was in Germany, when I was in UK, what's funny about UK, you got these goofy ass Palestinians that come here from there, and they know the Afro-Indigenous are still there. Some of them real light skin, got some wavy hair and everything, but they know it. It's like a real sick game played around you dumb motherfuckers. And the worst part about it is you got auntie and uncles like me who are just as dumb as the rest. How's that? Let me tell you something. At any time, if I weren't who I am, I could turn around and accept everything painted before me and re-illustrate it in my fashion it after my own design of a lie and push it forward. Just like that goofy punk ass Umar. You think there are people out here who are not agents? Let me tell you something. I express to you to study. The agencies or the CIA, Mossad, they all have different networks within their groups. Now, I never work with them. I just know some motherfuckers. All right. I don't even know about them. I just know some of the dumb shit they've done to keep the world fucked up, oscillating. They always get the most dumbest and sickest mental motherfuckers. You can train anybody up. I mean, I took some weak motherfuckers who had black belts in Taekwondo and couldn't fight a lick and made the motherfucker fighter right on in Capitol, on the Navajo reservation. Mormons. I had a kid who was a Mormon, come through a family of Mormons out of Judah, Jerusalem. That's why they gave these Navajos that land, right? The Hopi know who we are. They know that's all part of Jerusalem, the upper part. And that's why they put these dumbass Navajos there. And that's not what they are. But regardless of that, then that's what they call themselves. But regardless of that, and I respect the ones who walk in the truth. The other ones, I wish a motherfucker would. But anyone can be trained up. I proved it. You know, they looked at me knowing I had back surgery, right? I'm gonna go for my second one. And they saw me doing the roofing. And I tripped because they have all these PVC pipes on top of their fucking honest. I'm like, is this a funky motherfucker? Anyway, I tripped, it caught my I was up there with my Chinese slippers. We say Chinese slippers. That's what I'm calling them. And my Chinese slippers, I used to wear them folded in like sandals, you know, the back heel, my Tai Chi Chuan, the V-necks. Now I should have been up there, my Timbos, because those are construction work boots and everything, or the ones that I use for roofing, my toes out, my toe ones. I tripped, and on the patio, the back deck, there was a picnic bench, and I landed on that. Thank goodness the pole wasn't there, and I landed on it because I was a gymnast. I spun so I could land on my back, and I landed right on it. The whole back was bruised up, and I thought I was going to be in a wheelchair. I had my crutches again. I was, you know, neighbors saw it. They were drinking and laughing. Hey, Red, you know, can we hit the bag? I was out there, wind knocked out, coughing to get the wind in because you cough, you know, when you those are box. And it seems like the most traumatical stuff. I see things over and again, and things I don't really need to see. And it always reminds me that if I lament on the pain, if I stand in the pain, then I acclimate to this existence y'all have. So what I do? Went inside. I'm okay. Started running the cold water in the tub, jumped my ass in there fully clothed, and froze and shook and shimmered for, I don't know, seemed like forever, 30 minutes. I'm saying that because when that happened to me in my 20s over there in Edinburgh, Scotland, and all these people I got to meet, the original people of the land. Every time I watched them put the fake queen and king up, the royal knights, this, that, and the other, I said, wow, this media is really for controlling the population. And you have those who don't get to see these things. You have people who are going to come along, these old fake-ass, goofy Native Americans. You see that one monkey meth head on TikTok, and then he came out like he's being serious, telling you, hey, look, this is what we've been told to do. You still have these dummies that go on the club. It's all about $1. They don't care about you. They don't care about themselves. You got dumbass niggas in the police department. I should know. I trained a whole bunch in New York that went to the police department. I didn't train them how to become a goddamn police. I told them, say, look, this is what law is. Understand the Constitution, Bill of Rights, first of all, and martial arts, Krav Maga, that's that, and other. Because I was learning from good Jewish brothers, a couple of rabbis. I was learning Krav Maga, a couple of firefighters and shit like that. That's why I like New York Prepper and all those guys. He was younger. Air conditioning, refrigeration, the Apex, nude yoga. And it was important for me to be able to shimmy away from the physical existence, the idealization of perversions. I had to go all the way back to this 90-year-old, 6-foot-something Scottish woman, 90, looked pretty damn good with the biggest fucking, anyway. I had to remember that we have been indoctrinated. Now you have brothers from Africa. That's why I put King Mu. He's not the only one. There's like 30 beautiful sisters, some who know they're from here. I got a couple of friends who are in Africa, married, Udan. They know their great-great-grandparents come from here. Now you hear them, you see them dance, you'd be like, oh, that, because you're ignorant. And you listen to these dumb fucks over here, but there are enough of them here that I know who know exactly who the fuck you are. It's just because you still entertain the still dead, still walking dumb motherfuckers amongst you. I would love for any one of them to come challenge me. Mahala, what's going on, Jamil? And there are those of us who got to walk and see this, and then we do our best to share it. But you got the cowards behind these platforms. I'm not giving no energy. That's what they are. Straight up. Okay? And they paid to be the little shit sticks they are. They're not going to change a goddamn thing. Some of you come from the greatest bloodlines if you want to buy into that shit. But when I met these magnificent, beautiful people, because of what I was saying, it could have been anybody else. I knew then that I had to quiet myself. I had to move like everybody else. At least that's what I thought. And the dumbest thing they did was take my son. The dumbest. I tell you, they do dumb shit all the time. But they do it thinking they're prepared. They're not. Regardless of what happens, they do. This is the way it is. They look for the dumbest motherfuckers and they build them up. They give them a vote of confidence, a whole lot of this, that bullshit test. Selective. They can dismiss them, and they allow them, they give them this. You have the same thing to go out there. A lot of you don't know that y'all can, in the neighborhood, you can go up and surround the police department fully loaded and tell them not no more. You got to disband and get the fuck out of here. You can go around the fake ass courthouse and tell that judge is dirty, racist, corrupt. They got to fucking go. Or you lay down your life if that's what it is, because you got a bunch of ignorant motherfuckers. Oh, we're gonna call the National Guard. You'd be surprised to know, especially today. See, they've been setting the vernacular in motion, looking for the worst that can't stand you motherfuckers. Oh yes, training them up. Okay, well, y'all been slothful and lazy, not paying attention to saying things. Now, I'm not pushing this. I am only. It's like storytelling. Remember, I'm a storyteller. But by law, these things are legal. As far as the narrative of legalese, citizenry, and all this other, because you've been lied to for so long, or you've been so inundated that you've allowed the lies to permeate to a point where you've got to literally, and that's how they're going to bring in a civil war. I knew this back in the 80s. Because you motherfuckers keep listening to these worthless niggas. See, I'm not really talking about going around the police station. Y'all can stop that at any fucking time. But because you don't know how to fucking move, you're still listening to these dumb motherfuckers. You're still painting a false portrait. You're still walking in this illusion. You have become a derivative based on that dumb shit. I'm not saying something that ain't known, man. Trust me on this. I researched this shit. I gotta study you guys, man. Y'all refuse to fucking come together because you're still so comfortable. I can't wait until you motherfuckers become uncomfortable. I don't care what it takes. Death, whatever, significant other, I don't give a fuck. I don't. You should know that by now. I care about you, but I don't give a fuck about your actions. Your actions are pretty fucking stupid. Some of you got skills. Some of you got CDL. Some of you got this, that, and other. You could be out here away from all the goofy shit, not talking about it. Whatever's happening is happening, and benefiting yourselves. Like I said, y'all hear the word stubborn and you think that you know what it is, right? Let me pull it up. I am still winded, tired. I'm not even hungry, y'all. I actually feel like I want to run again, but I actually want to lay down and take a nap. Okay? Here we go with this fake ass meetings, right? They still got y'all calling Egypt, Egypt, and the Sphinx, when They tell you in the language where it comes from, but the language didn't even exist in the existence of the figure, and y'all still buy into that shit. I have been telling y'all that Egypt was a period, a time long lost, forgotten, before Tartary. And you motherfuckers still listening to these cryptic dumb fucks, these old peckerwoods running around trying to tell your ancestral history here, who don't have a fucking clue about their own existence, okay? And listening to worthless dumb niggas who buy right into it. Adjective. Having or showing dogged determination not to change one's attitude or position on something. Some of you think that it's like a stalemate. Motherfucker, I'm not losing out because you choose to be stubborn and your insubordinate ignorance because you fucking dumb. You just further show that I wouldn't want you to fuck around me. I'd probably haul off and key haul your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because you would come around so comfortable in your dogged stubbornness, and you would say something, and I'd have to run right through you. Just let you know that it's not going to happen no more, and there ain't shit you can do about it. Guaranteed. Okay? Not to change one's attitude or position on something, especially in spite of good arguments or reasons to do so. You have been giving a plethora of good reasons and everything. You're even resiliently accepting of it. But you still hold on to this fusillade of false shoe, like you're not going to extend, you're not going to do nothing to be nothing but cannon fodder by these motherfuckers. You're going to get out there, get caught up in something, and you're going to try and argue. Who was a brother recently? He recorded his own live. Oh, our brother on TikTok. His neighbor pulled a gun on him when he was taking out the trash. Yeah, somebody shared it to me. I was like, oh shit, holy shit. And he does a lot of breaking down stuff. He uses that word "Keninigan" that a lot of people have a hard time saying. Something that we used to play around with in the 80s, 90s in the military. Go up to the light-skinned guys. Can you say Keninigan? Say Keninigan. Say it fast. And they sound like, you know what I'm saying? They're going, ooh, if you only know the dynamics of what was changing you, so you come from Cabbage Patch children that were manipulated. A lot of people don't have no idea about that. Oh, yeah, Keninigan. K-I-N-N-I-N-G. Look, Keninigan. It's a real thing. Okay. I think his name's Earth Speaks or something like that. He's a wonderful brother. Then we have our brother Dragon on. What's his name? Same thing. And you'd be surprised at how many people cannot say it. Even some niggas. I proved that there were niggas born in the Cabbage Patches. Manipulated. They were real weak though. And somebody had a hard time. I had the videos. They're still in here. I just don't feel like doing a video and putting it together. It's for y'all to research the shit. Everybody is not like you. But the world is so lost in stupidity. You know when they said you're 3/5 of a man? You know why they had to do that, right? They had to bring you to a deplorable state. Reverse osmosis, right? Well, not possible, but everything inverted, upside down, backwards, and reverse. When you were the original man, and people are going to be bothered by that because they've always thought that they are the original man. And here they are, this world's getting flipped upon them. That was done on purpose. These so-called Zionists, whatever the fuck you want to call them, Gujarats, they knew what the fuck they were doing, regardless of who was guiding them. I've been telling y'all for the longest time that all around the earth, not everyone, but a lot of people know exactly who the fuck you are. It's just these stupid motherfuckers on this land. That's a spell. There's a reason why they were in Bohemian Grove, from New York over to Cali and the Redwoods and this, that, and all that other stuff. Y'all think y'all not under magic, but you got all these so-called fake-ass voodoo priests and all these other motherfuckers who can't even acclimate to knowing this, but you listen to the dribble. And then you look at the dumb shit they do, and you think that you got a buy into it because they've been doing a perverted form in Louisiana. You think the Bayou and all that? Because they showed the movie, a sexualization based on who? Schultz or whoever the fuck, one of them fucking fake-ass Jews. But you want to sit here and you have a problem when somebody's telling the truth, but you say you're truth seekers or tellers. You motherfuckers are worried about the dollar more than you are about the truth. You motherfuckers are worried about shit that is meaningless, and it shows exactly the stagnation of, and why you are and who you are, where you at. Difficult to move, remove, or cure. The removal of stubborn screws. Hard to get out. Oh, it's stripped. Some of you motherfuckers are stripped. Hardened. Right? And an adjective, right? If you want to get into all the other latter shit, right? Ontomax or pertinax. DJ, he would be able to break that shit down. And you think it's just fucking fine and dandy because your mammy, your pappy, and your uncles and your aunties and all them dumb motherfuckers are running around. And but they got, you know, they got a big old house, 3-4 bedroom, 3 bath, and they got Lexus and all that. That's what makes you, huh? I make 6 figures a year. 6 figures of what? More illusion to keep you with your foot on your own brother and sister's neck. I've heard the wisest people be the motherfucking bums in the street. I ain't talking about all these drugged out motherfuckers. Even they have their moments of sobriety and the mental aspirations of elation. But you know what's funny? When you give guidance to motherfuckers who think they got it locked in and they don't have shit locked in. Oh, we got an anomaly. You don't have a fucking anomaly. The anomaly is you motherfuckers walking outside the perimeters in the delusion that you exist in, as if it's going to benefit and work out for you. Should no brother in Africa, unless they're going to be honest, be telling your goddamn story or using you as a vessel to push further crayon color black bullshit. I told you that up until the motherfucking 60s, you call somebody black, people were getting shot, gutted, yeah, murdered, sadly. Y'all know they got issues with these land. Fuck that. They show death and mayhem and war on this motherfucker all the time. Gory anime and all that, right? So, well within the guidelines. Ad worthy. Because it's fake. Oh, I got a road run over here, guys. Anyway, he's a fast little motherfucker. Anyway, right? And I don't really have an issue with them doing it. Because you motherfuckers ain't doing it. Y'all still trying to live this fake ass limelight. And then you have a problem with so-called immigrants taking the work and doing what you couldn't, but you motherfuckers, when y'all put it together, your self-defeatism is the system that broke y'all apart when y'all used to bring all your money together and do the very thing that these motherfuckers are doing in reverse. You think I'm lying about Afghanistan? They were a big exporter of some excellent fucking pretty decent food. Here comes the goddamn goofy-ass warmongers, the dumb fucks. Oh, we're gonna kill people. And now they're, how much opium they push? And y'all still have a hard time getting it together. You got Trump in office, right? And how is it the fact that Chinese still own all this land around installations and military and da? Everybody's always worried about the fucking dollar without the bottom line picture. Not real history. Why did they have to fuck the minds up of the idiots on this? Look at the group. The racists are the dumbest. Can y'all see how stupid they are? How goofy they look? Y'all see the police take shirt off. I'll give you a ride over there. These dumb motherfuckers. And then these so-called Mexican motherfuckers and killing brothers in the on the West Coast and shit. In Florida, and these Cuban dumb fucks. And y'all think that it's not because of the system? It's not just that. It's in the air. It's everywhere. And then you fuckers killing each other. You dumb sons of bitches. Worrying about goofy ass nigga Serena crip dancing. Kendrick Lamar and them telling you a story that it's all coming to a fucking end, but the land was always yours, but you can't see it. Everything is cryptic because them fake ass Jews did a whole lot of hooky pooky while you dumbasses run around up under TD Jakes and all these other goofy motherfucking preachers listening to these dumb motherfuckers keep you spellbound. Now you think you pulled away from religion. You're still a consortium of it because you're still prospering in it in your fucking stupid ass stalemate of existence. You have not rose to be the kings and queens and the gods that you think you are. I don't feel like turning around and going against you. So obviously you're not walking in your steed. Oh, that might have flew over your fucking head. I said I'm here for fucking balance. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. It's gonna happen, but I know I'm pressing. And these dumb motherfuckers. Oh, look at me. I'm chained up. I can see you from man. All that goofy shit. Hey, still, here I am. Fact checking all the bullshit, and you motherfuckers sit there like it's like I'm unworthy of your little fucking presence. Y'all motherfuckers got some more goofy ass egos, you know that? Y'all got some real dumb ass egos. Y'all know what it is. You still got mammy and daddy issues. You're having a hard time with somebody smacking you upside your fucking head, kicking you in your rump. I don't like it because you ain't say what I want to hear. I wanted you to say that we're the Jews, we're the Judeans. I don't know, man, what the fuck? You go back farther than that, but okay. You're the real Jews, you're the true Judeans, Atlanteans, you're the real ones. It's all known, but you motherfuckers don't move like it, and a lot of them are very connected but disconnected because they don't know their origin story. When your origin story is before all this, man. You keep creating it. Now you don't create this right here. Trust me. I don't know. Far from it. Yep. I can hear voices, not like what you think. Remember I told you, say your name in your head. Was it allowed as this? What does that allude to? Who's the benefit of it? Did anybody else hear it? You deny it, so there's no plausibility. It's unfeasible. So therefore, you won't accept what you're capable of because you're still so tangible. So what do they call it? One-dimensional? Oh, these terms, man. Some say he's become too smart for himself. What the fuck you mean? This is goofy shit. You know why I look directly in my eyes? Because I see you. But for some reason, I don't see you because you don't see yourself. What makes me the same like you? All right, this is what I guess you could say makes me the same like you. I'm a freak in the sheets, right? Love the women, right? It's not a perversion. Enjoy traveling. You know what I'm saying? They would say operating and driving because they're too stupid to know better, but traveling. Still a horse and buggy, doesn't matter because it's not wood, shell, or husk with big rolling fake Western narratives, right? When they didn't know how to operate the shit that we created. Had to be reversed and engineered and compiled and created differently. While I was telling people, oh, we had electric vehicles long ago that run off the ether. What do you mean? I says, you see lanterns when they used to be these big nodules, right? That carried pure mercury that won't poison to kill you. There's different kinds of mercury, right? So they had to get the perversion. They had to keep away from it, just like lead paint. There was nobody dying, no kids dying of lead paint when I was coming up. But they had to remove it so they can look in and do all the things they're doing. Y'all don't understand how shit moves. Because you have not been fascinated. You've only been instructed. Curriculum. You have been guided to be as dumb as you are. Want me to say that again? Was it too fast? Do I need to legitimize it for you to make you comfortable? You still trying to figure out what is the hood? Because see, your minds rattle yourselves. You're complacent, and you refuse to stop being complacent. You know, if I didn't do what I did to my eyebrows, they'd be big and bushy. Like, you ever see those big bushy eyebrows? Like, you know what I mean? Anywho, right? They loved it on the res and all that, and I was like, oh no, hell no. And you can't see that. Then my beard, because it goes straight down, right? It comes out of those puffs, but then it's like those Greek, and the real Grecians weren't the fuckers they're showing you. The 300, all that's the nigga. It's not to just take away. How can you take away what was always meant, you know? Well, to remove the fictional narrative that was whitewashed or whatever the fuck you want to call it, for these idiots to run around as dumb as they are. Never to done anything other than to, well, now you have, you know, Hack Smith and all those people who are making things. And yeah, well, when you take from others and you give to another, it makes you feel like you're powerful. But you're still creative. You just don't know how to channel it, guide it, and make it worthy. You like the spell that's been cast over you and through you and into you. I know it's hard to break through. It's actually not hard, but I'll play devil's advocate. It sounds like I know it sounds like this. I know it sounds like I'm desperate or something, right? Like, I need y'all. No, nigga, no, y'all make your own choices. No. What you want? We need me to say I know how it ends? Okay, I know how it ends. So there you go. And not one of them goofy retard motherfuckers with all they drones and this, that, and all the other dumb shit and gotta take pictures of niggas. All that ain't gonna change a goddamn thing with the dumb fucks running over there, dying, and over here and everything else doing the stupid shit they do. But I can hear a motherfucker now. I've come. What do I do? Sit your ass down and shut the fuck up and follow, do and enjoy yourself. That's what you do. Pay attention. That's what I would probably fucking tell the ignorant son of a bitch. You know that motherfucker that jump up, so impatient. Follow me! And they take him right and fall into a pit while everybody escapes the motherfucking sinking ship. You know what I'm saying? All these false hope-having motherfuckers. These illusions walking in the dynamic of their illustrated division. Yes, written and painted out. Illustrated. With literally, you know, with literary to go along with it. I don't even give a fuck about them spraying. That's the dumbest shit. Trump ain't stopped that, did he? I want to hear from you Republicans, and I want to hear you libtards jump all over that. We Trump, yeah, look at the price of eggs and the gas. Boy, they got y'all stuck, motherfuckers. It's all bullshit. They got y'all wanting to buy these little raggedy ass electric cars. You ever seen one of them electric cars get in an accident? That thing is not safe, y'all. Yo, cuz. That shit not safe. Yo, T, say what's up, cuz.
What's up?
Yo, let me see you, nigga. Yeah, wild engine right there, goddammit. Y'all got gang members. We got soldiers, motherfuckers. Both of us crip. Y'all know that? But we don't do that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't glorify stupidity. I told you I became one. My old ass, and getting beat up by my two buddies. Well, I fucked them up, but yeah. Camden, New Jersey. One from LA and the other one. Well, anyway, Rikers Island niggas, but they wanted to keep me safe because I like to spin. Hey, I have, everybody have, but you got dumb motherfuckers. We're gonna rob that nigga, not knowing who they fucking with. I probably would have set up at night and hardly no cars coming down the street with a ladder and hung their entrails up between the streets like some holiday and said, y'all gonna chill the fuck out. But I didn't have to do that. All the little girls running up on me, hey baby, doing their little shit. Oh, I was like, oh man, let me go about my business. But to them, that was the way to keep me safe. Not knowing that I was keeping them safe, but that's just another whole dynamic. Navajo Nation know it. People in Vineland and Millville know it. Some niggas in New York, Brooklyn, places like that, in the Bronx, they know it. The ones who matter, Jamaica, a lot of places. I don't move in that shit. Me being part of the hip hop shit, being behind in the background of it, just enjoying it, partaking in it, knowing all these motherfuckers, and some of them probably don't even remember me. I look probably a little different, older, and I didn't stay in it. I was not all inclusive like that. But somebody was there who knows. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I don't mind you landing on me and wanting to get some sweets from the cacao and the blueberries and shit. You sting me, and we, ganja's a beehive, motherfucker. People, and I'm gonna do it, but I will destroy you and your whole fucking nest. All right. Thank you. Okay. I know it's hard. I don't want y'all to accept shit. I always say research things. But sometimes it should be right in front of you and you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. Do yourself a favor. My big alley-oop. Finger roll. All net. Relax. But don't become complacent, all right? Stop with this out of Africa shit. And if a motherfucker come at you with it, tell them they could take all their little fucking information, they stupid shit, and they could shove it up their ass. Because you don't give a flying fuck. Make what is important to them unimportant to you because it is. Don't sit there litigating as if you're on a podium and you're an actor, and that's why. Don't do that. Stop being honorary. Stop being violent, hateful, and angered, and all that dumb shit. Unnecessary. Get out your feelings and your emotions. Okay? Attain a different directive. And if they want to stay stupid, let them be as stupid as they need to process whatever the fuck it is they got to process. Okay? Chill. All right? If that's the energy they're using to have these motherfuckers wipe each other out, whatever number, and then they select the most sadistic, dumb fucks, so be it. They will use them up. Until the very end. To the very end. Okay? Watching my YouTube, I can't even scroll down on my regular channel because they're so busy being fucking nosy. I support and I watch all kind of shit. They just don't know how to free themselves. But don't you be caught up in thinking that you're not free. All right? Another 2,800 years. Give or take. By their narrative of numbers and equations. They can stop all this dumb shit. Y'all believe that they coming back and living as long or longer? Then what's the problem? Then why they got to keep doing what they're doing? I don't think y'all really conceptually. They know they fucked up. They know they're part of doing some dumb shit and they gotta hide. But you don't know. And these dumbass doctors are just some dumb son of bitches, man. God damn, even the term. Who knows when that word came to be in its origin? I'm gonna share some other cults and shit with you, okay? I'm not speaking everything. When I tell my story, I'll lay some shit down. I'm not a whistleblower. I don't know what the fuck that really is. Well, y'all, I know contemporary what it means, but not there. Don't really give a fuck. Why are you talking? See, y'all don't even know how to think. I've already laid it out. You got a foundation to move on, but you don't even know how to take that foundation and build upon it. Yeah. Y'all don't want nothing that's gonna bring you somewhere. That's gonna sacrament a better relationship with self. I got a story to tell. It's a long story. It's an arduous story. But it's one that you need to hear. Time will tell. They're gonna keep making mistakes, and you don't have to be the pallbearer of their fucking mistakes. That's up to you. You have choices. All right. I'm starting to fuck off of here. Enjoy some of this sun. Try and get this shit down that I'm partaking in. Oh god. And I'll come back and we're gonna read. Don't worry, we're gonna read. And I always say when people are too fluid, be careful about how fluid they are. What's their fluid? What does it drive? Your emotions, your feelings? Is it truth or, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it, you know, is it informative enough? What is enough? So I'm gonna shut y'all out and get the fuck up off here because I want to say a lot more. But even I still do have some kind of feelings and shit. Fucking, I don't want to lie. Yeah, well, yeah, whatever you want to say. But is it intrusive though? No. Me shot you motherfuckers off. I'll shut you off. That sounds kind of perverted. How many of y'all seen that dumb shit by these Spanish, these fucking what you call goofy motherfuckers, that them little stick cartoons with all the pooping and peeing and shit? That ain't got shit to do with free speech. That is the most absurd, but this is what you're gonna deal with for a little while, all right? Anybody put the cash up? If you want to donate, Marcus, I think you hit me off. Appreciate you, beloved. I haven't purchased anything. I'm still thinking about getting those books, and I'm thinking about ordering some solid screws that are not going to break off coming out of China. There are actually still people here who are forging screws. I was looking at a little penny, but you know, we want to build the stuff with the best quality we have. And today sometime today we gotta treat the 1x1s, and we gotta get those mounted and start getting the boards in so we can start getting insulation and decking. All right, and so we can actually start putting together the walls. All right, would enjoy a lot of you being here, even if it's just to come through and give it a little assistance on the day that we may be doing something, or just to walk around and communicate and conversate, sit down. Maybe I got the fire set up, and I actually set the fire up thinking that maybe some people might come through because it's a little warmer. But hey, you know, let me shut y'all out because I can carry on and on. Okay. Damn, I got a long line here. Meg, Delusions is out taking care of business. Okay. Baby Girl Slaughter, Meg Sharon, Deb D, American Indian, Aquamac, what's going on, beloved? Smash Rooney, Benji, whatever that shit. What's going on, y'all? Appreciate y'all. Hey, Nitzia, what's going on, beloved? Au revoir, everybody. All right. Remember, you're only as dark as you choose. You are the light. But goddamn, I don't know if they got a dimmer. Y'all got to turn that dimmer off. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to. You know what I mean? Hey, Imban Hop, Chumchukma, what's going on, Naki? Marcus, what's up, beloved? Jamil Sam Seed, y'all better get his book. It's in the description. I'm not gonna beg y'all. You can be lazy if you want. I know it's hard when you don't want to donate over here to purchase some books, but support the brother. All right. I think if I put one up, I would. You know what? I'd probably start doing a comedy on here and doing some sketches and shit just to rile things up. But I'm not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Peace land, yes. That was for Earth Speaks. That's good, brother. Yeah. Motherfucking neighbor pulled a gun on him, and them little dumbass Peckerwood cops, instead of putting the motherfucking handcuffs and doing what they need to do, I tell you, they hired a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, and the DOJ's full of shit and all that, but I'm not here to talk about them worthless motherfuckers. They ain't nothing but scabs that are falling away. You know what I mean? Can't eat fiat. Damn sure can. State is still bad, big time. Yeah, you got my boy Tomias. Yeah, Love is in there. Y'all got to see him. Oh, appreciate you, mama. Thank you. Terrence Currency, what's going on, beloved? Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Come back in about, I don't know, probably we got to mix up some stuff, and we got to treat those woods, and we got to get the right place. We might have to double up on 2x6s because, like I said, we didn't tweak that deck perfectly. It was a learning ham for all of us. So the next one, you'll really enjoy that. And well, we're gonna get this deck locked in completely, and then get it up, get the walls up, get the rafters. You know, get the excuse me. So we got the joist. Okay, we got to double some of that up for strength purposes. I've got metal. I'll show the video of the ones that the 4. I'm supposed to have 4 more coming. All right, for keeping it sound strong in the middle. I didn't pick up hydraulic concrete to make the forms. So I might cut up some 2x4s today and make the forms, so that when I get the hydraulic concrete, I go ahead and pour those right on the dirt and have those for the center points under the joist. But we got to get the studs up, which is going to be the points. Get the load bearing 4x6 and some way house, because the first one will facing this way is the south. It's called south. It's going to be large. All right, and you'll see the process. We'll probably have to have a guy, a glass guy, get the measurements right for the right dimensions to have the glass made, which will be a little bit. But I'll probably on a one paycheck just go ahead and pay for that to be made, a few $100s or whatever, and you'll get to see the process. Like I said, if you want to donate, I appreciate it. It's going to be used mostly for the building. I can buy all of it. And there's, if you got this in the Cashapp, and that as you see, I've had books rolling in like crazy, and it's a lot of good reading. Okay, and I really hope y'all appreciate that. I'm gonna keep reading that way. I find a lot of people going, they really appreciate and like that, so that's what matters to me. But I want to come on this morning a little adulting, talk some major hoo-ha shit, whatever you want to call it, poppycocky, whatever, boo-boo, whatever. Language doesn't mean nothing to me. It's used as a weapon against you, but I think it's fascinating as well. Okay, it's always going to be fascinating to me. But balance, and knowing who you truly are, and the whole absurdity of things, y'all might not be none of it. But you're eternal. And I am eternally bonded to you all. Know that.